Hey guys, alrighty, so I know it's been a very long time since I've done a video. As you can tell, I'm in the car. The only time that I ever get time to do a video is when I'm driving, and right now I'm on lunch. I just went and got some lunch, and then I'm heading back to work right now so I can eat it at my desk. It has been a crazy last few weeks, months since I've done a video. I don't even remember what my last video was about. I remember I've recorded a few things here and there. However, I never really posted them. I don't know. I always say I'm gonna post them, and I didn't. I wanted to do Vlogmas, and then we still haven't gotten my camera out of the storage unit, so of course I can't do Vlogmas. And I figured, I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't want to commit to something because the summer's just been so hectic for my family. All the way down from my dad. My mom just sent us a text earlier today. My dad's going to have surgery on the 20th before Christmas. And again, this is like the third Christmas in a row. We're either at the hospital or the kids are just not enjoying themselves. And I don't know what to do anymore. Like I just don't know. Kids haven't been able to enjoy a full Christmas in a very long time. I think Elena, when she was her first Christmas, she's now 4. So I'm kind of upset that now it's either going to be like it has been in the last good chunk of her life, or most of her life, where she has one grandparent there or no grandparents there to enjoy at her great-grandmother's house. So I'm kind of annoyed with that. I know this is like something, I mean, I'm probably gonna get bashed about it, but my thing is like, I've waited so long to finally be blessed with my babies that it's just so hard, because things that, I mean, growing up, we used to have, I mean, as far as I can remember, some pretty good Christmases. Both of our parents were there, our grandma was there, like she was the only one in our life at the time, you know, like my grandpa, he wasn't around, so like we had everybody we loved under one roof, where my kids are now gonna have to like learn the hard way that I guess Christmases for them are not gonna be the same. And I know like it could be worse and stuff like that, but it just sucks because now I have to do that. And then now I'm thinking, oh crap, what am I gonna do? Because all next week Manny does not have a day off. I only get Wednesdays and Sundays off, which Alida is on holiday break or Christmas break or whatever you want to call it. I just got to work right now, so I'm just gonna pull in. She just got onto break, and so it sucks because now I have to find a babysitter to watch her and Arturo all week, and it's hard because it's 2 kids. It's not one child. It's two of them. So now I have to figure out who's gonna do this, or if I can even find anybody to do this. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why I left Starbucks. Honestly, I don't know. I make so much more better money, better, like, we're financially stable now, better than we were in the past. And sometimes I'm like, I don't even know why I even did that. Like, we were better off just struggling like to make ends meet every single day. But I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just ranting. So that's been the gist. I had my very first dentist appointment in many years. The last time I was at the dentist was 96. I know it was 20 years ago. I'm 30 now. But I had a horrific experience, like a traumatizing experience. When I was little, if you followed me for a while, you would know I was hit by a car and I had to have my jaw wired shut, and my front tooth, my the left front tooth is actually fake, so I had to have a root canal done. And all the while I was awake, I had to have this root canal done. I remember, I don't know, I just remember so much the smell of the dentist office, like that medically smell. That's why I'm so scared to go to any doctor. I'm very scared. I'm terrified. I don't know how I'm doing it every month for my week, you know, my monthly check-ins with my doctor, so I can get the surgery done. Hopefully praying to God that's next next year in the next few months. But it was traumatizing. So when I went in for my cleaning, of course it was very traumatizing for me. The kids were there with me because nobody could watch them. So so the kids were there with me, and it kind of helped ease me a little bit. Maybe it's a good thing that I don't have a babysitter for the weekends when I say that I'm not working. So maybe it was a good thing because it kind of like ease my nerves just a little bit. If you see me looking down, I'm just like picking at this thing over here on the side. So yeah, that happened. I found out I have to go to two specialists, a root canal specialist, to make sure the root canal is okay, so that way they can crown it, and then I don't know what it's called, something with the gums, because I need to have a procedure done where they're going to lengthen the bone area so they can crown it. I don't know. All of these terms and everything, it just scares the shit out of me, because the last time that I had any procedures done was when I was 9. I literally, because I was hit by a car when I was 8, in 1996, and my mouth was not wired. You know, they unwired my jaw and they did this root canal, and I was awake with it. Like, you would think that they would put me to sleep. No, they had me awake, and just the smell and everything in the dentist's office, and to hear drills and to hear anything just scares the living crap out of me. So I don't know. So I have that going. So the appointment, both of those appointments are in January. They were trying to do one next week, but I can't do that. I really can't. Like, I can barely get in there. Manny had his dentist appointment too, so he has a doctor's appointment. He has to go to a specialist because his wisdom teeth are like sideways and not up and down. I don't know. I know all this TMI, like, but you know, this is basically what our lives entail. And then Arturo, I think I told you guys, he has a cyst that's growing on this eye, and it's like not in the eye, but like not really on the nose bone, like right before you get to the tear duct, and it's gotten big. It's gotten like 3 times bigger in the last 3 months. And now normally it is like an off grayish purplish color, and I'm just worried about it. I've told this doctor when he was a baby about it. Then she's like, oh, you know, you don't have to do surgery or anything like that on there. And then my mom took him in, and she's like, look, this is what's going on. So she tried to refer us to a eye clinic, and I called her right away when my mom told me, and I was like, no, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. They told me that because of the county we live in, there is nobody that takes our insurance that will see him, so I need him to go to a specialist. So she called me back. We hung up, and she called me back a little bit later, and she's like, okay, so he's gonna have to go to a plastic surgeon. So now he has an appointment. So the day that I have, January 4th, the day that I have my appointment in downtown Chicago, I have mine at 9:30 a.m. He has his at 11. I'm praying to God that I can get to downtown Chicago at 9 a.m. So that means we have to leave at 8 o'clock or 7:45, 7:30 for us to get to Chicago, because it's only like an hour drive, but traffic. You have to think we're going into Chicago. We don't live in Chicago. We're going into downtown Chicago. So I'll have to go downtown Chicago to go to my appointment, and then go ahead and do my appointment, then shoot over to Northbrook, which is an hour away from there, and for him to go to the plastic surgeon, to see what they can do for him. So there's a lot going on. And then I have 2 more appointments. I have one appointment with the nutritionist, one with the dietitian, and then I'm waiting for the psychologist, the psychiatrist's office to call me so I can do that evaluation and I can get released so I can have surgery. So I'm praying to God that all this comes. And Arturo has a heart problem, he has pulmonary hypertension, if you didn't know, but he has a cardiologist appointment in March too, so I have to schedule that. So my year basically is booked, and me and the kids are trying to go to Mexico in February. I don't know how that's gonna work. I really don't know. I really wanted to be there for the anniversary of my brother-in-law's passing, so we can just be there and make a dinner and be at the cemetery and stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, guys. I just don't know how I'm getting through this anymore. I just don't know. I get so emotional. The anniversary of my miscarriage from last year, it's coming up. It's coming up very soon. Last year, this time, I was so depressed in so many things. Even before I found out I was pregnant, I was so depressed. A big event happened in my life that challenged me in no way that I ever thought that it would ever challenge me. So I had that going for me. It's, you know, with everything that's going on, I just do not know how I'm getting through this Christmas season. And now my dad having surgery before Christmas. Yeah, I think that was the nail to the, you know, the hammer hitting the nail right on the head. Like, it was, I'm just done. I'm done with 2016. I'm done with Christmas. I'm really done. I'm just done because my kids are, again, my kids don't have any other grandparents here. None. My husband's grandparents are in Mexico. Had I known that this was going to happen this way, I would have taken them to Mexico. And I would have told my husband, you know what? Me and the kids are going to be gone for a month, because that way they can at least enjoy Christmas. But I guess it's life and stuff. It's just, I don't physically know how I am getting through this, how I'm doing this. But I know, very long update. I'll let you guys go because I got to go inside. I don't know how much longer I have on lunch. I think like 5 minutes, so I gotta go run inside. So I will talk to you guys later. I would be doing a weight loss update today later on. All right, bye.